I want you to kidnap my sister and I. Demand a ransom of 50 million each from our parents. This is your full payment. When the money comes, release my sister because they will choose her.
Far away, in a city no one from the village would ever visit, Onome sat inside a small apartment, and in front of her was a black travel bag. She opened it slowly. Inside, bundles of money. 50 million naira, then. A small smile. This was never a kidnapping. It was a plan. Months in the making. For years, Onome had watched the favoritism, watched the excuses, watched Ada being chosen, again and again. Ada got the better food, the better clothes, the better chances. Onome got responsibility, sacrifice. She learned something important. If there was ever a choice, it would never be her. So she created one. She contacted the men herself, paid them to stage everything. Onome knew her parents could not raise 100 million. She knew there would only be enough for one daughter. And she knew exactly who they would choose. When her father said on the phone, "We have 50 million. Release Ada," Onome was in the next room. That was the moment she stopped being their daughter. She let them believe she was gone. She let them build the grave. Back in the village, her name was written in cement. After the funeral, life did not stay the same. Onome had been the pillar of the house. Without her, everything began to fall quietly. The father could no longer maintain the farm. The land he sold for ransom was gone. The mother's jewelry was gone. The fine wrappers Onome bought her were sold. She returned to old, faded clothes. Ada tried, but she had never been forced to carry weight. Sometimes the mother knelt at the grave, touching the cement. The father aged quickly. He began to understand something painful. They did not just lose a daughter. They lost their provider, their stability, and somewhere far away, Onome lived comfortably. New apartment, new phone, new name, no regret, no apology, no return. Some daughters break, some daughters endure, and some rewrite the ending. They chose Ada, so Onome chose freedom. Forever.